going on, guys? It's Cuday here. Today is just going to be a chill video. We're going to rant a little bit and play with MK11 Rain, because I haven't really played with MK11 Rain in a while, mainly because of the team soaking nerf, which is still in effect. And I also want to play with Scarlet. I have all these equipments on Scarlet, because why not? I forgot which talent tree I set up. Is it still Brutal Ending? Yeah, it's still Brutal Ending. So these are the talents I have for this battle. People usually want me to show it. We're going to be talking about updates in Mortal Kombat. A lot of people have been speculating, like, what is going to come to Mortal Kombat? And I'm going to give my own theories and suggestions for Mortal Kombat. I haven't done this in a while, and that's why I just want to do a quick video on it. Back in 2021, we had a 4chan quote-unquote leak, which turned out to be completely false, that claimed a lot of different things about where the game is going direction-wise and what they're going to be adding tower-wise, character-wise, all of that stuff. Yeah, it was just wrong. It also has some things in it that I might be quoting here when it comes to possible updates that are coming to Mortal Kombat. So number one, people always ask me, what's the next tower? And right now, as we speak, there is no upcoming tower.
It is not wise to insult a god.
And the reason why there's no upcoming tower is because it's most likely not going to be a repeat. It means that it is most likely going to be new. And with a new tower, we get new characters and equipment. So a tower equals new equipment, usually. I am running out of tower names, guys. I'm running out of tower names. We had Dark Queens, which gave us Jax Briggs brutality, and also Mileena. Mileena makes a little bit more sense with Dark Queen, but Jax Briggs is a little weird. We still have a couple characters to add brutalities for, and I'll name a few that I can name off the top of my head. Number one, Kenshi. Kenshi needs a new brutality. Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, they don't have brutalities either. And so on and so forth. Terminator doesn't have a brutality. But yeah, those are the characters that need brutalities in Mortal Kombat Mobile.
It is not wise to insult a god.
First off, the characters that won the poll. One of the poll winners is going to come to Mortal Kombat, and some people genuinely think I'm lying about this, but if you go look back at every single poll result winner, every single update, one of those winners is the character that comes into the update. So I really don't get what people think I'm lying about. But anyways, the poll winners that haven't been added yet are Injustice 2, Sub-Zero, MK11 Mileena, MK11 Fujin, MK11 Frost, and also Corrupted Shinnok. I think the next tower could be Elder God. Now, please do not quote me on this. I'm only theorizing because everyone's been wanting to know, like, what do you think the next tower is going to be? Creative decisions at Warner Brothers, because we're running out of tower names, let's be honest. We've had so many towers. It is going to be difficult to name the next tower, especially since Dark Queen's really crammed a character that it probably shouldn't have crammed in there, and called itself Dark Queens, which was unexpected because no one really thought of Dark Queen's Tower before, and if someone did, it wasn't really a publicized thing that everyone was hoping or excited for.
Vengeance is mine.
Now, the next question, when's the next update coming? Well, the next update should be after the 18th. Now, why after the 18th? Why would you know that? Simple. The pattern that WB has been following for a while now is new tower, repeat, update. New tower, repeat, update. I also want to take the time to mention that the reason we can see repeat towers in the game files is because it's not going to be an update. When the developers update the game, they don't put hints in the current version of the game, which is why we never get to know what the next tower is going to be, if it's going to be new. It should be around the time that the Dark Queen Tower ends. Now let's get back to playing some more fights. I like how we keep getting strength, which is pretty cool. We just, oh my gosh. It's super overpowered on Rain. He's still a very overpowered character. His combo enders are so fun. Let's tag in Scarlet. I want to do Brutality with Scarlet. Oh, come on. Woo! Look at that damage. Oh, darn. Come on. Don't be stubborn with me. Never mind. She's going to be stubborn.
Not wise to insult a god.
I haven't said which one of those characters is coming, by the way. While I did tell you that I think it could be Elder God Tower, it also could be Netherrealm Tower. But considering we already got Jax's Brutality, I don't know if Netherrealm would come. It could with Shinnok. After Shinnok's release, maybe like next update after Elder God Tower, we could get Netherrealm and have a Shinnok Brutality. That's possible, but not likely. But the characters I think will come in the next update. Number one, it's either going to be MK11 Mileena or Fujin. I don't think Corrupted Shinnok is going to be next, to be honest with you. The problem lies with the fact that the developers have actually added 2 of the poll result winners at once. Nightwolf and Cassie Cage were both poll result winners, and they were added at the same exact time. They could do that with this next update.
Not wise to insult a god.
And if they don't add 2 poll result winners at once, they could do what they did with Sindel and Pyromancer Tanya and just throw in a character we didn't ask for, but was on WB's wish list to add to the game. That seems to be what they're doing in most cases. Classic Rain wasn't necessarily asked for, but he was amazing nonetheless. But yeah. As for updates, that's really all we have for now. I also want to throw in a couple other thoughts. I know people want me to complain about the game and talk about all the things they can improve, but I really just don't have fun making those videos because it just starts to turn into so much negativity and I don't feel good at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna oh wow, come on. Really? Why does Talent Tree never work?
Vengeance is mine. Outstanding.
I will say a few things though that the game needs to address, that if they don't, we unfortunately know the developers probably won't get around to these things anytime soon. A few things the developers need to address. Paid packs. Paid packs are getting out of hand. And repeat towers especially. I mean, those packs, they aren't updated. So think about it. Shirabayu, Cold War, Black Dragon, all of those towers, they don't have new packs. Oh, wow. Darn. We're getting smoked right now. We can't even do anything. Although it looks like we applied fire to the whole team. But yeah, number one, they need to address the tower equipment paid packs because they're getting out of hand. The repeat towers are just completely unfair, and the new ones have way better chances in them. Why isn't it the same? All right, number two, soul packs. Stop limiting packs like Elite Martial Artist, Elite Netherrealm, and whatnot. Just stop limiting them. Why? You limit them sometimes, and then you don't limit them, and it's just confusing. Beginners don't know what your stance is. They save souls, and then they can't spend them, but then you let them spend it. Sometimes you can't do these half-see decisions where you go back and forth and do it randomly. That's just not right. So please, for the love of God, just, if you're going to limit packs, limit them consistently so people know what to expect. When they don't know what to expect, that's when the cringe starts to go mayhem. People start recommending packs to people that are going to get limited and they didn't even know. Alright, we're going to use SP2. Scarlet is incredibly op right now.
Time to taste you.
I'm going to say it. MK11 Scarlet with Weather Warfare is a beast. Oh no. Well, guys, it was a good run, but all good things come to an end. People wonder how I lose fights with max tower gear, and it's simple. Things like this happen when I'm not focusing, and then I die, see? Circle Shadow's Liu Kang is just absolutely broken in this game mode. They always pair it against you till the end, so that you don't see it coming, and when you have low characters, it makes sure that it takes out those other characters that are low, which is annoying. I'm actually working on a big video right now, and that's why this one's kind of just chill. Just talking with you guys a little bit. Here's a couple other things they need to add or fix, you could say. Rain's passive needs to do team soaking. Classic Ermac needs to work on normal towers. Like, come on, man. I get the Fatal. You know what? I get it. You want to make Classic Ermac stop working on Fatal towers? Whatever. But normal towers are for beginners, and you can't tell me otherwise. So please just enable his passive for normal towers at the least. And then the same with Tanya. Just the same with Tanya. No difference. And then presets for talents, we need that as well. I'm just kind of talking about a few things. I'm not going to go into detail with the downfall of Mortal Kombat and whatnot. I'm just going to tell you a few things that they might want to add. Don't expect anything absolutely groundbreaking or massive, because guys, listen, I just don't think that the managers or the people who oversee and tell the developers what to add are going to listen to us directly. By the way, before this video ends, I just want to say that the Reptile event will start opening up at 11 a.m. Central Time. Because everyone always gets it mixed up. They try to think about PST, they try to think about like time in like India, Australia, and all these places where it does not factor in Central Time. You can do the calculation on Google. I don't know all the different time zones. Anyways, yeah, thought I'd update you guys really quick on Mortal Kombat, just seeing where we're at right now with the game and what might be next. Anyways, guys, peace out.